Hi, this is CJ, and in this video we're going to be talking about my Samsung Galaxy S8 phone, which I purchased about 4 months back, or on May 7th 2017 to be exact. Now the reason why I wanted to make this video is I just wanted to show you the condition of this particular phone at the end of 4 months of not using a screen guard at all, like at all. Alright, so what I would like to say that when I bought this phone, like any other purchaser or any other buyer who goes out to buy an expensive phone, he sees that, oh my god, this is almost like a $800 $900 phone, so he would want to guard the screen by purchasing a screen guard. So I also did the same thing. I actually went ahead and purchased a 360-degree screen guard, which actually wraps around this particular phone. And I used it for almost I would say 7 days before it started to peel off from the edges. So I would put it back on, and one fine day I completely took it apart and then put it back on, reinstalled it, and then it would not work at all. So it was like a early days for this phone. So, and since it was very expensive, it still is, so I wanted to buy a tempered glass for it. Because the first one was not tempered glass, it was just like a plain Jane thing which has been using for quite some time, like a regular screen guard which curves along the edges. Now, I went to market and I found there are a lot of options, but those are very expensive. As a matter of fact, when you actually buy a tempered glass, you can obviously make use of them, but I've seen a lot of people using a cracked or broken tempered glasses. Just because they cannot afford to buy another one, because if you drop it like one, they're so fragile. If you drop it like this or something like, if it falls flat on its face, then it just it develops some kind of cracks, and people would not buy it again because it would cost them around if the phone is cheap, then the screen guard can cost you around $5 to $10. If the phone is this expensive with curved edges, then it can cost you about $20 to $25, depending upon the quality of the screen guard the tempered glass that you're looking for, right? So I actually want to give myself about 10 days to see if I can survive, if I can make this phone survive without the screen guard. But before I did that, I actually went online, just try to understand as to how much torture that this screen can actually take. So it's a Gorilla Glass 5. And I went to this YouTube channel. There was this guy who was explaining the levels of scratch resistance that it can. This skin is capable of. So it would fall to the category of 6 somewhere here. Because you start from 1 through 9, with 9 being the diamond. So I said, okay, the 6 would be keeping the phone along with the coins, as well as I would say keys, or at worst a knife. All right, I don't keep those things along with the phone. All right, so I bought this particular screen cover from Spigen. As you can I can see out here, the Spigen guard. It's pretty good. I actually received a lot of compliments because it just looks really good. All right, and I've been using this thing right from day one, because I've actually bought this particular thing along with the phone. And I would like to just take it off like this. Give me one moment. Alright, I would like to take this off, and then now this is how it looks. So remember I told you that I purchased the 360 guard. I left the back cover, the back cover or the back screen guard intact, which I can peel off right now. So if I can take this thing off like this, so you can see that it looks absolutely brand new, right? The reason why I left it like this, because the back of this particular card of this phone is never exposed to it's always shielded behind this. All you see is the case. So I said, okay, no problem, let me leave it like that, because if I set this phone about 2 to 3 years down the line, and then I peeled this off right before I sell this phone, it was like, okay, my god, you take care of the phone like anything. So that's the reason why I did not take this thing off. right? So you can leave it like this. But coming back to the screen itself, there has been not a single, not an iota of a scratch, over the last 4 months. Absolutely zero. Now all the fingerprint that it actually picks up, you can easily wipe out using the MagicFiber cloth. I've been using this thing for almost 2-3 years. I've used this thing in my previous phone, which is the HTC Desire 826s or 826. Okay, so I've been using this thing. So what I do is I make use of this thing. This actually comes in a pack of 13 or more, and what you can do is just wipe off the dust. Now if you want to clean the screen, what you can do is you can make use of a couple of drops of water. I'm going to put it here. Don't worry, it's anyways water resistant to a certain degree, so you can smear some water on the screen, and yeah, it's just something like this. Okay, now you can use a different cloth. Just remove the water droplets. Okay, now once you've done that, you can make use of this dry microfiber cloth and remove all the stains, and boom, it just clears. As you can see in the video, there is absolutely no scratch in the screen whatsoever. It's absolutely clean, right? So I've been using this phone like this without the screen guard for almost 4 months. Oh, it's a 4 months, yeah, today. So I just want to emphasize the point that there's no need for you to buy a screen guard for Galaxy S8 because it's got Gorilla 8, but you do have to, make sure that you do not put it against abrasive materials like coin, or for that matter, the keys, the knife, for that. It can definitely withstand the scratches. It's a scratch resistant. It can withstand up to level 6, right? But if you can avoid it, nothing like it. Now, people who are actually prone to dropping the phone, I have a solution. Since I believe in old school thought, so with this particular phone, the Desire 826, I always used to have the holster. Now this may look ugly right nowadays because nobody uses a holster, but I actually used to use it for this one. I would clip it or like tuck it on my belt, and it would really appeal to me like that. I can also do it with this if I'm prone to dropping my phone a lot. As a matter of fact, I have purchased something from Amazon. I'm going to leave the URL in the comment section. Something for this particular phone, and which is going to add more protection to it, to the screen, just in case I would like to use it for a long period of time, like 2 years, 3 years. So what you can, if I want to use it with this particular case, I would just put it like this. Boom, done. All right. Although this is not meant for this phone, this is meant for the HTC 826, but so be it. Till the time I get the delivery of that particular consignment, the case, the pouch, I can use this thing, but I don't want to do it actually. So I don't keep my phone along with the keys or any abrasive material. But this is actually, I just make use of the MagicFiber cloth, and that is it. That is it. There is absolutely no need for you to install any screen guard whatsoever if you can hold your phone like strongly, and or obviously if you take take care of your phone, right? And as you can see in this pigeon case, it's slightly elevated, right? You can also keep it like this, and the screen would not touch the screen at all. It's slightly elevated at the edges, if you can see that, right? All right. So that's it. That's the the video for this. I just wanted to show you the condition of the phone, my S8 at the end of 4 months of use. No scratches, nothing whatsoever. Thank you.